Thank you, Mr. President. I rise today on behalf of the California Legislative Jewish Caucus as Vice Chair in support of SCR 107. I want to first thank my colleague from Los Angeles for her powerful words and her words about the trauma of that history and about the wealth gap and about the comprehensive solutions that are in front of us. So thank you. I wanted to touch on two things. First, acknowledge that Black History Month is a celebration of Black history and a reminder that Black history is American history. And during this month, we are reminded we must recommit ourselves, not only just for this month, but all times, to learning about and honoring the Black experience in the U.S. and in California. And part of that is to acknowledge that we need institutions to preserve and teach society about the rich contributions of Black history. In my district, we've had this incredible collection, the Dominique Hoskins Black History Museum and Learning Center. And this was a woman who, over 25 years, amassed this incredible collection about the broad swath of Black history, some of which my colleagues spoke about. But for 25 years, it was a pop-up, which means that every year it would come out for Black History Month, and then somehow, amazingly, she'd pack it up, and it would sit in a warehouse for 11 months, and then she'd bring it back out. And now, thanks to the financial support from the state last year, the dedication of its executive director, the museum is now on track for a permanent home. And we had an event last Friday, 22,000 square feet in all its glory of Black history. And again, parts that you met, whenever people come in, they learn. I learn as a history major about the inventors, about the history, about the culture, about the activists. And it's just a phenomenal institution and the kind of thing we need more of. I just want to comment that Black communities always led the way on civil rights and continues to. And there's always been a long-standing history and partnership between the Black community and the Jewish community. And perhaps the most recent and visible example occurred when Dr. Clarence Jones, Martin Luther King Jr.'s former lawyer and advisor, was featured in a Super Bowl commercial about anti-Semitism. And when asked why, he wrote in the San Francisco Chronicle on February 15th, he said, "Every time we held a demonstration in the civil rights movement, I speak to the white folks who joined us. There were always some. I'd ask, why are you here with us? I got the same response. Well, Attorney Jones, I'm out here with you and Dr. King because that's what my grandma and grandpa would want me to do. I didn't understand. What did their grandparents have to do with it? Our grandparents died in the Holocaust, they'd say. So they can't be here, but we know they'd want us to be." So in that Super Bowl ad, Dr. Jones said, "When we stand up to silence, we stand up to all hate." I'm proud that the partnership between our communities continues today and that we must answer the need to continue and nurture this relationship. This month and every month, we celebrate the contributions of our Black brothers and sisters in California and to the larger world and honor their stories, struggles, and triumphs. I ask for your support of SCR 107.